his blessings that again will flow like a river because you're standing still right in the midst of that storm. The fourth is the anchor of God's plan. Ephesians 1:9. Making known to us the mystery and secret of his will or of his plan or his purpose in according to his pleasure. His merciful intentions which he has previously and purposely set forth. God knows who you are. He knows who you will become. And God will always make his plan known. So don't sit idle. Be still, but don't be idle. There's a difference in being still and hearing from God and being idle and not wanting to move in God.
Yes.
Know the difference and be still, because a failure to plan is a plan to fail. So stay anchored, saints. Stay anchored. The last one is the anchor of protection, and that's our covering that God is providing for us. Psalms 59:9. Just know, even in the midst of a storm, God is your defense. Other words for defense include protector in the midst of a storm. Your high tower in the midst of a storm. Think about all the lighthouses you see. Look how tall they are. And that beacon that shines. That's a signal letting somebody know, I'm here. God's your signal saying, I'm here.
Yes.
You're anchored.
Yes.
I'm right here.
Yes.
He's your buffer. He's your armor. He's your salvation. He's your shelter. He can and will keep you covered, and he will forevermore be your shelter. Kirk Franklin, we just heard it. The storm is over now.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
Not tomorrow, not next week,
Yes.
not next month, not next year. That storm is over right now. Give it to God. Give it to God. Do you actually know what an anchor does? How big an anchor is? I was just on a ship in July. That ship held 3,700 people. I promise you, when we stopped in port and you heard that and you could hear the anchor move and just drop, you ought to be able to feel God's anchor moving right here.
Yes.
Right here. Keeping you grounded. Keeping you rooted. Saying, stay. I got you.
Yes.
Don't go to the right. Don't go to the left. I got you anchored. If you just trust and yield to me, I have you anchored in all that you need and all that you want. He is a God of desire. He will give you what you want. He will take you out of that storm. Call it done.
Yes.
Call it done and say, this storm is over now. Right now. So, in closing, I'm just going to tell you that when the storms of adversity are rising, grab your passport.
Amen.
Grab your passport. Now, I do have one that I travel with. This is the one I got yesterday. This one also has 5 anchors in it for you. So you can grab this one. But what better passport to have than the Word?
Yes.
Come on. Grab it. Take hold of it. And then jump on the ship of all that God has got you anchored. That's the name of the ship. God has got you anchored.
Yes.
You and you and you and me, we're all anchored.
Amen.
Just trust and believe and know. Be firm and anchored in all that God has deposited in your life. He will keep you anchored and unmovable. Be rooted in his word. So I'm going to tell you, be anchored in prayer.
Yes.
Be anchored in praise. Be anchored in worship. And be anchored into submission for God's purpose for your life, for your peace, and for his divine will. Amen.
Let the church say amen. Amen. Give the Lord a hand clap of praise. Amen. That was a sure enough blessing to me. Amen. Amen. How many of y'all know I was nervous? For those of you who remember the church, y'all know I was nervous. Amen. Sometimes you get people who come up here and just say any and everything. Because they don't get a chance to talk often. So they just drop it all on us. Amen. And sometimes it don't make no sense. But that made sense. Amen. And I thank God for that. That made sense. I understand that I have to be anchored. I mean, there's an old song, and I'm not going to sing it.